Good morning, everyone. It's Emily, and I'm back with another budgeting video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. On February the 15th, I got paid $718.18. For my newbies, I'm going to go ahead and give you a brief introduction. I'm Emily, a single mom that lives here in South Carolina. I work as a custodian at a local school district here, and this is what I made for 80 hours of work. This is my bring home for 2 weeks, and what I have come out before are my state and federal taxes. Then I have my health insurance, my life insurance for me and for my daughter. I have short-term disability and accidental insurance, as well as my retirement. And I do follow Dave Ramsey's baby steps, but I don't follow it to the T, because I know he says that you don't need to be invested into a retirement account or 401k until you're out of debt. Well, with my job, it is mandatory, something I cannot stop. So, like I said, I don't follow his plan to the T. It's basically I do a modified version, and I take tips and bits from his plan. So I'm just gonna let y'all know, over here on this channel, we don't follow Dave Ramsey to a T. We do what fits our lifestyle. So if you're looking for a strict Dave Ramsey plan, this is not the place for you. Also, this is a low income channel. I am working with a low income and a low budget. So this is what I pay for. And we'll get more into that at the end of the video. Let me go ahead and just get started with what I had to pay. Okay, so I had to pay Duke Energy, which is my electric company. $40 is what I paid them. Piedmont Natural Gas is my heating company. I have electric and gas in my apartment, and I live in a two-story townhouse style apartment. So $61. Spectrum, I do not have cable, but I do have internet with them. And the only thing that they offer in this company is internet, and it's $75. Okay, so my next thing that I had to pay was my insurance, my car insurance. I have car insurance with Geico, and that is $86 for the minimal amount of insurance plus I think it's comprehension. It's the one that if you have a natural disaster, I have that one as well. Okay, renter's insurance. I pay $22 a month for renter's insurance. I think that's very important living in a apartment, because if you or your neighbors start a fire, you could lose everything that you have. And I don't want to start completely from scratch, so I have renter's insurance. Okay, the next 4 line items is my credit cards. I do have credit cards. I'm in the process of paying them off, step by step, little by little. If anybody, my old people here, my day ones over here, know that I had once paid this debt off, and I accumulated more debt during the pandemic. So I'm in the process of paying it off once again. So I have 4 credit cards. 2 of them are with Capital One. The first Capital One, my payment was $35. Second Capital One was $25. Credit One was $32, and Credit One 2 is $30. Credit One, I do not like Credit One, you guys. They have a lot of different things attached to their cards, and one of these cards I will be paying off at tax time. I was going to pay Capital One off because my balance is coming off faster, but I am going to be paying Credit One off because they attach a annual fee to their card, as well as they have it's just fees, and I'm just sick of them. So I've got to get rid of them. But yeah. So the next thing, and my balance was coming down, and I just looked at it, and it went up because I have an annual fee with one of those cards. I don't recommend credit cards, you guys. But anyway, the next item is food for 2 weeks. I budget out, $100. Gas is $50 for 2 weeks. And this particular pay period, I am going to use the whole $50. Last pay period, I did not. So I applied that money to other areas. Laundry. I live in an apartment here, and we do not have washer and dryer hookups in my apartment. Nor do we have a facility on site to wash clothes. So I go to the laundromat every week, which costs me $10 a week. So $20 is for 2 weeks. After school care is for my daughter. She is elementary school, but after school she goes to a facility that costs me $35 for 2 weeks. So that's $75. Household supplies for any kind of toothpaste, mouthwash, soap, deodorant, any kind of household supplies. I combine those with hygiene items as well. So anything that I need for my household, I budget out $20 for that. I have 2 bank fees, one associated with my checking and one associated with my savings, and I pay $5 each for those. And I can do away with this if I decide to close my Bank of America account, which I am not right now. But I do have another bank with Capital One, and I do enjoy them. But as far as Bank of America, I have that account open for right now, and I might do away with it in the future because of these bank fees. Okay, so the next are subscriptions. I don't have very many subscriptions, but I do have one for Hulu, which is $7. And actually it's $6.35, but I actually round up. So $7. Amazon Prime, $7 a month. Okay, so then I needed something, and I didn't have any money left, so I pretty much had $3.18 left, but I needed something, so I took $20 from my savings account. I'm sorry, excuse what I said here. Okay, I did have $3.18 left out of this check, but the last paycheck I needed something and I didn't have any money, so I took $20 from my savings account for my savings challenge, and I had to put that money back. So that's why you see self-loan, because it was a loan for myself. Okay, so anyway, I have $3.18 left out of that paycheck, you guys. So that's just sitting in my account. Now, I'm going to scoot y'all up. I had a bit of extra income. I do Ebates. Ebates is a company that allows you to shop online and get cash back incentives. And so I had $12 and some change, but I just rounded down to $12. And so I consider that to be extra income. So $12. And what I used that money for was me and my daughter went out to eat. I actually did not feel like cooking on Wednesday, and we both got combos at McDonald's. So I spent that $12 on eating out. Okay, so then I have for my day ones and for my newbies, something I didn't tell my day ones is recently, I guess maybe within the last 4 months, because I've been gone for a minute, I have a side hustle that I do. I clean houses on the side for people, and I charge a base amount for 5 hours, $75, and it's whatever I can get done in 5 hours, and so I charge $75. I have a house that I'm actually doing today, so for my side hustle, my extra income for this month will be $75. What I am going to do with that $75 is I needed something once again. So I took out a self loan on this paycheck, and I need to put that $20 back. Okay. Car seat covers. I wanted to purchase me a pair of new car seat covers from Amazon, and they're $35. Okay, laundry. Now, I have laundry listed up here, but I have some extra things that I need to wash in my house. So I'm going to have some extra loads. So I need an additional $10. Well, $10 for laundry. And then my daughter is going to help me around the house with a couple of things, and I'm going to pay her an allowance of $10. So that is my extra money here. That's what I'm going to do with my extra money. And yeah, let's see. I want to make sure everything is adding up here. So I think everything has added up and checked out there. So I did receive a bonus check, you guys, with this paycheck. And actually, I need to go back and change the date because I actually got paid on February the 12th. And I received a bonus check from my job. The state here actually decided to pay the school district a $1,000 bonus. And after the bonus was taxed at like a good 30-something%, we actually got $633. So what I did with my bonus check, which I'm happy, you guys, even though they did tax us, this was money that I did not have prior. So I'm very grateful and thankful for this because it helped me to accomplish some things that I needed to accomplish, whether it was sinking funds or car maintenance. So one thing I needed, transmission flush, and to get it flushed for the product and labor is $200. Okay, I need an oil change, and that's going to be $50. That's including oil and labor for the person that's changing it. I needed some bras, so I'm saving actually for the bras, and that I put $40 into my Emily Fun account for bras. Okay. I am going to Sam's, and I want to buy some extra groceries for my deep freezer. So I put in $50 for that. Emily Fun, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this $100, but I put $100 into my Emily Fun. Okay, and then I gifted someone $100. Okay, and then Ashton, for her to get her hair done, she gets her hair done occasionally. So I put money inside of her account for whenever I want to get her hair braided or do something special to her hair that I cannot do. I will pay someone to do it. So I put $50 in her account for her to get her hair done. And then I need to renew my Sam's Club membership, and I had $43 left for that, which I will put $2 with it because it's actually $45. But for my inside of my budget, it's I only had $43 to go towards that Sam's Club membership. So that's what I did with my bonus check that I received from my job, and it did cover some things, and I was expecting a little bit more, but I'm very grateful for that bonus check. And yeah, so I'm almost out of time, you guys. I just want to say thank you for watching and supporting my channel. And thanks for all my new subscribers. And yes, I'm getting back on board, you guys. I'm getting back to where I need to be as far as getting my finances in